Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So now I just finished setting everything up. As you can see, Danny has new clothing. He is currently wearing, if I'm not mistaken, that's not what I was looking for. Tefentas Enchantress robe. I like it much better than the other one. So I instead of the Lord's robe, I gave him the Enchantress robe just because I like it better, I guess. And he also took Wynn's staff, her staff, and I gave her the Winter's Breath Dragonbone staff instead. You know, just in case. Also, I need to do something with the potions. Yeah. Okay, she's full on potions. I don't have this one. But good on you. And Liliana has that one, so I'm put good on her as well. I don't actually have can I actually see if he has any more
You and your friends are formidable
potions
folk.
to sell?
I'm sure.
No, I thought I just bought them all. No, he didn't have any, actually. I also got rid of all Oblivion potions as well. I just take some flasks while I'm going. Just in case, just buy 50. Oh, I finally reached over 50. 100 gold. Still not enough for this. Not like I need it or anything. Or what's the other thing I wanted to buy? Was it? Well, oh, I actually do have enough for this. Huh. 8,000 electron exploring, which I don't really want. 5 willpower, which is nice. 30% spell resistance, which 10% to damage attacks, chance of avoid missile attacks. Not really. Life Drinker, Magician, Blood Mage, Deluge Pendant. Yeah, no, I don't want any of this. Magician Waters Rogues, Amazing Belt, because money gain, monetary gain, whatever. And these are rings that I do not want. Okay, and I can sell that belt. So I'm down to 35. Yay. Okay, so now that's out of the way. What else? I guess we can just go. Yeah, I guess we can just go. Hopefully I can buy some more potions later. So, we're taking a normal.
Indeed. Indeed.
4.
Yes.
I also should probably switch, we need to go to Redcliffe. Yeah. Should probably switch, Liliana back from her bow to her sword. And also do her tactics, because I accidentally got rid of all of her tactics. Scrap her. Okay. Archer? Wow, she has more for archery. I think I'm just gonna leave her a scrapper though. And it's the merchant. Pause. The merchant. So maybe
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegrin can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see if we have any potions. You do not have any potions. It's 5. 10 mental resistance. It's on the ring. I don't need any of that. Also, Wrong thing. I'm looking for this one. Liliana needs to switch back to Sword and Shield. So there's nothing I need from you. Let's go to Redcliffe Castle. Got Redcliffe, whatever. I know I need to go to Redcliffe, that's all that matters. Right? General, you said head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. Okay. I'm at Redcliffe. There are demons up ahead. Nope, not going that way, going this way. Nope, I actually am going this way.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What's happened? Where's everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
So, I guess I need to go to the castle now. You arrive with an attack by Darkspawn. Redcliffe Castle surrounded, defeat Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. Okay, so let's just go down this way. Okay, that was way too easy. Again.
Back! Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Okay, can't actually see too well. Oops, Liliana's on the way to dying.
It is begun.
No mercy!
That's
Run
Shall
while
be
you
done.
can! It's a good day.
and I'm going to get a lot of loot. And a lot of money.
It is begun. As you say. Watch out!
Yeah, much better. Much stronger. Much stronger. I don't say much stronger, just a tad bit stronger, I would say. Wow, this is a lot of stuff.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Oh, this should be good.
I do feel a lot stronger now for some reason.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Did someone level up just now? I don't think so. Right? No.
I am ready.
Right, babe.
Make a preserve us.
I shall do it.
Begin the onslaught.
Just killing everybody with one hit. With Danny. Oops, I didn't even actually pause that at that time. I don't know why it seems like I'm overpowered or something. It just feels like something's wrong. Like it's too easy. You know? When Danny is killing everything with one hit.
Quickly, we must fight!
See? Like, that was one hit.
I shall do it.
I
Shall
think,
be done.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, Liliana took a hit.
I shall do it. There is no glory in bloodshed!
You should
Trying so hard not to use potions too, by the way.
run while you can.
And Liliana died. Again, trying so hard not to use potions. Oh, there's two of them, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Let's focus on the
Very
one
well.
that's
You force our hands.
on the lower health. Actually use the potion now. on 2 people. Because,
Here!
yes. And Liana dies. Again. Okay.
I shall do it. As you say.
Then just keep Alice alive.
Too easy.
Just keep Alice alive.
Shall be done. Quickly, we must fight!
No mercy.
Let us end this!
Hopefully you do not fight as cruelly
I
as
shall
you
do it.
smell.
I am so sorry, Alice. Oh. That's not nice.
I must maintain!
Is it? It's not up yet. Oh, who's hitting me?
As you say. It is begun.
So she does not have
I'm here.
that. I also forgot to do this
I shall do it.
to buff their weapons to make them a tad bit stronger and flammable. Put the weapons on fire, okay? To put their weapons on fire, you got defeat the Darkspawn and save your clip. Okay. Are there more Darkspawn? It does not look like it. No. So I guess we're going to the castle now. Can I use the map from here to go to the castle? No, I cannot. Okay. So this way I go. Oh, back this way I go, I guess. It'll be the proper way to say that.
I shall do it.
Still getting stuck. To the castle we go.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Oops, pressing the wrong button.
Very well. Quickly, we must fight!
I got poisoned. Cause what's the name?
Too easy.
All this stuff.
I shall do it.
All right.
Very well. It is begun.
Good thing Danny's range is like forever long. Is it? No, there's nothing to loot behind us. I hate it when the campaign kicks in.
I'll try to be merciful.
Let me say the Alpha has Amethyst, Redcliffe Soldier. Wait, what? Another oak. Ooh.
Missed! Very well.
Just to make sure. I don't have that up yet. Come on, play up. Okay, he died. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing a cool takedown. Sweet. I do
My
say,
lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
I do have to say the takedowns are pretty cool if you can catch them. What's happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Wait. Take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Even though I need some supplies still. I need more potions. Cause yes, I've almost exhausted my supply.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why do we think they were heading here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
And what about Redcliffe? What if whatever his name is wrong?
Redcliffe is fortified enough that a skeleton force can hold the wall should Darkspawn come.
Then you will remain here, Tegan, while we march on Denerim.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Archdemon. How is
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
I do like the way Danny looks now. It's better than his old robes. Ooh. Dwarf Commander.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Clorette sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Clorette's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is it found with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Would you shut up, Danny? Timmy. I'm sorry, Timmy. Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That, and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
Don't we always?
There's a reason to get drunk, if ever I heard one.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Yes. Map. Main hall, library, kitchen, sentry, armory. Wait, where's my room? Is my room supposed to be upstairs?
It is begun.
That's Timmy. 7, when... Okay, so everyone's in here.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, I'm...
Again, do you have some... What is this? This is the potent one? I don't want the potent one. I just want this. Sure, why not? It's not like I'm using money for anything else. I don't need that. Do you have any? You do not have any. Upstairs we go then. Why is that yellow? Guess room. Oh, it's not even. Okay, whatever. Alistair. Your room.
It shall be done.
My room. So what is she doing in? Okay.
There you are. There you are. There you are.
Yeah, there I am.
Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Riordan.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with this taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden after that?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning, the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Didn't expect that at all. Last rest before the battle. You have the armies, and it's time to lead them against the latest threat that Ferelden has seen in centuries. Tomorrow you will march to Denerim, but for now you must rest.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much.
I should, but I kinda wanna go and get some potions first. Is this how you go to the rental? Yes, it is. I hope I can leave. I just tell me I can't actually leave. Yep, there's no way out of this castle, is there? No, there's not.
I suppose it remains to be seen what sort of king Alistair will make. Personally, I think the lad will do far better than he believes. He is Merrick's son, whether he sees it or not. He has a good heart. I can think of no better qualification.
Shouldn't Alistair be staying here?
He insists on going. How can I say no?
Oh, never mind.
Uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I should get to my room.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be
immense.
Staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good fortune to you, Grey Warden. I've plenty to manage yet before the bugle calls.
Does anyone have anything to say about this situation?
Something I can help with?
Nope. Nothing, never mind.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she? A girl you knew or a girl you knew? No, who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the Deep Roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Should have did this a long time ago, actually. Do you know how to find her?
I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
We can go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Nothing, actually, never mind.
Aye, alright.
Now you take the mask off. Now the mask come off. Voting Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Nothing at all. 7.
I've a question, if I may.
Again, I really should have did this long before this. I don't know why it never dawned on me to actually talk to these people after giving them gifts to see if they had any quests.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Why would I do anything with you?
Oh, I imply nothing specific, of course. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could always use a friend. A use of two for a handsome elf. I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Yes. Okay. Wayne, do you have anything to say?
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
Still wish it hadn't turned out the way it did.
That's not something either of us can alter. So, it is best to put it behind you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
I'm pretty sure that, maybe. I know Irving might be. But yeah. I wonder what it's me that made him recommend me.
Do not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept it, and be the Grey Warden you're supposed to be.
Cold.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Huh. Okay, well, okay. That stat that she has is super good with cold. Let's see. I should just went backwards because I think she's right behind. I was wrong. It's 25% cold damage, 25% cold resistance, 15% cold damage. Excuse me, and it radiates cold. So yeah, I think hers is stronger than the one I have in terms of damage, but and it has a much higher spell power. Yeah, and the range and armor penetration is much higher than mine. But it's higher than mine. But I like mine because of the other stuff that it has. The 5% fire damage, cold damage, and electricity damage, 10% spirit resist plus the 1 magic. So I like that one better. Sten, what do you have to say?
You called.
Nothing. That's what you have to say.
As you wish.
Okay. So what is this? When did I put this on my hotbar? Okay, so I'm going to end the video right here, and in the next episode, I'm going to, I don't know, fight the Darkspawn. Hopefully I can give me some more potions between this episode and the next episode. Probably not, but whatever. Yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye for now. Just wanted to wait till the reason why the thing was so long is because I wanted to wait till the loading screen was over. So yeah, goodbye for now.